Hello and welcome to Squibblenuts videos. Once again we are back on this figure here, the female archer, which is now completed. I just wanted to show you it before I bring anything else into play here. Just get my mouse sorted out. Where are you? It's gone. I can't find my mouse. Damn. What the hell is happening? Ah, there it is. Oh, disappeared on me then. It's right here. Right, okay, sorry about that. Let's zoom in a bit more so you can see better. Yes, as I say, this is a character that I was working on last week. I don't do videos during the weekend because I don't have time, but I do them as soon as I can in the week, during the week. This is the character we was doing, the bow and the quivers, and we were just generally working on this character for my character sheet. I'm just trying to find a bit of information I wrote down, and I can't find it now. I want it, as always. Ah, here it is. Right, a few questions. A few things came up in the drawing of this character, and that was how a bow was made and things like that. And I looked it up, and the bow was made of yew. This bow would have been made of yew tree, and the string would have been either linen and hemp, or sinew, or I don't say the word, sinew or leather. Anyway, you know what I mean. It's the tendons between the knee joints and stuff like that. That people, obviously not human, animal. They wouldn't use human anyway. And the arrows themselves were made of ash or poplar, and they were about 30 inches long, 3/8 of an inch thick, and the arrowheads were made on an anvil, and they made them hollow inside this little bit up here, so they could insert it over the tube or the rod of the arrow after they'd finished it. We're talking medieval times. And the feathers, I was wondering about the feathers, and no one asked any questions, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The feathers were made of goose or turkey, and they used to use a jig to set up the arrow shaft in and slot the arrow feathers in, rather, and then they would shape them, obviously with chopping or knife or something like that. The other thing I was looking up was shoes. Now I looked up shoes, and what I could find out was they're not 100% sure when first shoes were made. Obviously they were simple affairs, just wrapped round with tie-ups, and heels weren't brought into the 1580s at least, before they realised they were doing heels. I think it was for a wedding for a noble who had wanted a pair of shoes for her wedding, and they made them then. There may be other information somewhere else that tells you even more, but and also I forgot to mention they used steam and water to soften the yew so they could bend this shape into the bow. So that's another bit of information I found out, but I'd pass it on. And shoes in the old, for I can tell, shoes were called Talbots. The shoes that they used to wear in the sort of the medieval period. And that's about all I could find out, really. I just thought I'd get that out of the way and show. I did look into it and find out some information for you. So there you go. Now we know it's made of yew, and the arrow is made of poplar or ash. Right, so anyway, this character's now finished, and I've moved on from that one. I'm going to move that to the side now because I want to bring up another picture, which if I can find it. Now I think it's this one. I'll just check. Yes, this was my first picture that I did of a warrior woman in all her warrior gear. I've done 3 views of this woman, which is what I want to do with all the others, given the time. But these are only thumbnails for what I want to do later with them, is bring them out on Blender and make them into a 3D figure and then animate them. Now this is a long process, so it's going to take me some time to do it, but I want to get some characters made and show you what I was trying to do. So let's find that other picture if I can of the, I don't think it's on there, but anyway I'll come back to that one. So I can't remember what I've done with that picture. I have to go to my stock of pictures and have a look. I did what I called the Pimpernel. Now I started off with, we'll start with 5. I think that's the most past one. Oh yeah, this is where I was doing the Pimpernel type character, and this is how I started with the, like I normally do, with the rough sketch with the fuzzy brush to get an outline, and then obviously I go in and put in the detail. So as you can see, it's started off like that, and I kept cut snapshots so that I could show you how far I got certain stages. Just sorry about that, the police decided to come past. Let's see, where's that? That was 6, I think. Pimpernel's 7, no, 6 is the next one. Let's get that up. That's where I've done a little bit more, cleaned it up a little bit, brought out the detail a bit better on the shirt and sleeves, and as you can see I've done quite a bit of work on that there. And then of course the last one would be 7, I believe. Yes, now this is the finished character for this one. Let's bring that out a bit, and oh no, I hadn't quite finished that one then. 7, 6, that one's 6, I went to 7. Oops, jumped over the top of it, didn't it? Right, and this was the finished character after I'd done all of the legging and the shoes, and that came out not too bad. I was quite pleased about that one. Wasn't sure how I was going to do it and all that, but it turned out not too bad, and I think it's quite a good character to look at. And then after that I did another one, I started a new one. I've been busy over the weekend, and I did where I can find it, I did this one. I'll start with, I think it's that one. Yes, that's it there, that's the one. That ain't the finished product, no. This is where I started doing this character. I just call her the beautiful woman. I've always wanted to do a beautiful woman, and I thought, well, I'll do this one. So I did this one, and that's where it started out. That's not the finished one, I don't think. That was 2. I think I went up to that one. Don't know, it might be the, no, that was the original one, that's right. So that was how I started her off. Same again, I start off with this rough sketch and get the shape of what I want to put down, where I want to put it, and then obviously I let's bring that up so you can see it. Bring the picture up. That's that. No, it's not. That's, oh, a close up. Show me your close up, Demille. Let's bring that back down. You see I've been working on that bit, and I want to get that bigger, but already the 10 minutes is coming up. Time does fly when you enjoy yourself. So there you go, that was the first picture of her. I've done a rough sketch, as you can see, and then obviously I finished her with this one, which also looks pretty good. I was quite happy with that. Let's bring that in a bit, that's better. So then we've got her done. Another character out of the way. In my, can't quite fit her in the screen, she's a bit big on that scale, but I want to get as big as I can so you can see the whole of it, all of her. And it don't look like I'm going to get her in that size, so I'm going to have to go down one. So there you go, that's the sum total of my weekend's work, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you like the pictures, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.